Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's down to business here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
The pass is intercepted, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Still goalless. It's a good run down the right. This looks promising. Picked out, there's the shot! It's hit the upright. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Well read, nice interception. Buffal. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Buffal. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Toulouse have the chance to go the other way. Out of play for a throw. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chips it through. Could try cutting inside here. Drives it in. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
Here we go again.
Le Havre have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's had it nicked away. Le Havre do have a chance to counter here. Is there any support? Can he finish? Oh, what a mistake! Oh, good-looking ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Pour ce match, 29 950.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Le Havre are looking to break at pace. Driving. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal. And the shot! Off the post. So, what can they make of this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great vision.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be hard. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés